Hello, and welcome back to this Lifestyle Medicine from the Inside Out micro learning series, where we are looking at this relationship between positive psychology constructs and lifestyle medicine, the healthy lifestyles that we promote, the 6 pillars of lifestyle medicine. And this segment, we're looking at physical activity. And there's a lot of evidence that physical activity impacts and improves mood. It is actually a treatment for depression and can prevent depression. There are many, many studies that show that. But separate from that, because depression and happiness actually operate on a different continuum, we have also shown studies that show this relationship between physical activity and happiness and a sense of vitality and well-being. Most of us have heard of this or experienced this runner's high, and even as little as 10 minutes of exercise can boost someone's emotions. Short walk, brisk walk, some cycling, and all of a sudden our lower mood or our doldrums get knocked out, and we get this surge of energy and vitality. And there was a study of self-report of over 11,000 individuals in 15 European countries where they controlled for a lot of different variables, including the country they lived in, the sex and age of the individuals, their health, their marital status, their employment status, their overall general health. And so they controlled for all these potential confounders, and they still found higher levels of happiness the more that these individuals exercised and were physically active, and that there was this clear dose response curve. And there was another self-report study of over 10,000 individuals that monitored through their phone accelerometers both exercise physical activity as well as non-exercise physical activity. And it didn't matter what that source of the activity was, the more that they did, they were experiencing, and especially experiencing a high mood during the activity or right after the activity, where they're associating a positive emotion with that activity, then they were more likely to be engaged in the exercises in the future. There's actually a systemic review of 24 studies where those affective responses during and after exercise are a reliable correlation, that predictor that someone's going to say, yep, I'm going to be physically active again in the future. And specifically, what are some constructs within that experience of physical activity that can be real nudges and connectors of the positive experience with the physical activity? Well, social interactions and being able to do these physical activities and share them with others is a very powerful one. And another one is when someone's setting goals, performance goals, and they're achieving that sense of mastery that gives them that boost and an experience of well-being as well. Now, we have more to learn about physical activity and mood and happiness, but there's plenty of science that I think should make us really awaken to the fact that this connection is there, and we can leverage this connection. And as health practitioners, when we're helping individuals to be more physically active, to leverage, maybe we can look for ways to help them be more conscious of their positive experiences with any amount of physical activity that will increase the odds that they will continue that physical activity, and vice versa. If we've got individuals who are a little bit down in the dumps, we're not talking about really major depression, but minor to moderate sadness and even levels of anxiety and stress can really be knocked out at the ballpark with some boosts in physical activity. And so most practitioners know this. Most of us know this also for our self-care, but it's really good to also look at the science and put this front and center as we're looking at all the 6 pillars of lifestyle medicine and how it connects with positive psychology. So thank you for listening, and I hope you'll join another one of these segments. Take care. Bye-bye.